Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes to College. So glad you could join us today. I am Dave Amano, founder of this great company, NextStepU. We're here to help you with the whole college planning experience. I've got the most incredible guest today. I am so excited. Her name is Marty Buddendeck, and she has a little bit more than 9 years experience in the whole college planning field. She's actually a coach here at NextStepU and works with a lot of our families and students with the whole college planning process. So, Marty, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. We appreciate it. So, we're going to talk today a little bit about, essentially not fluffing off your senior year. We're talking a little bit before that, college admissions, people really kind of look at what you're doing while you're still in high school, even if you've been accepted. What is your curriculum? Is it rigorous? And even some ways to save some money by challenging yourself your junior or senior year. So that being said, give us some thoughts and ideas of how high school students can really maximize the last of their high school years.
Sure, I will. Thank you.
Yeah.
So when a student is applying to a college admission counselors look for a number of things. What we kind of say is that you're like this package deal in your application. So there's so many things that go into it, so many factors that they look at. SAT scores, your transcripts, extracurricular activities, just to name a few. But when it comes to your transcript, that is a very heavy piece of information that they do look at. They want to see how did you spend your 4 years, what type of courses did you select. They care very much at how much did you challenge yourself. We all want students to be successful, we want them to be appropriately placed, but we also want them to be very challenged. So what happens is when your transcript goes out to a college, so does a profile. This profile tells the college this student had access to all these different types of courses, everything from honors courses to AP, IB, or even college level courses. So they get to see what was offered to you, and then they compare that to your transcript, which shows them what did you actually take. So college admissions counselors, they know what your graduation requirements are. And they want those students that go above and beyond in many ways. So what that means is that maybe you've always taken the most challenging level class, and that you've gone above and beyond what was a graduation requirement. For example, 3 years of math or 3 years of science might be required, but they want to see, did that student go above and beyond? Did you take that 4th year? Or that 4th year of a foreign language? Or if you had that chance to take AP, did you take AP?
Let me ask you a question. I know a lot of students, so they're a junior or a senior, and they get into college, and some seniors say, hey, I'm in, I can do whatever I want now, and they take gym and study hall because they think they could just coast. Not a good idea?
Not a good idea at all. They follow up, they have that right to take back an offer.
And I've heard that happen too.
Yes,
someone thinks they're in college,
yeah.
They fluff off the rest of their year, they get D's and C's and F's, and then the college says, guess what, you're not coming here.
Right, and then they can even say, we're going to wait and see, if you're bringing your grades back up.
Right.
But they really do want to see what you have done, how did you spend your senior year.
Yeah.
Also with your grades, they care about the trend of your grades. If someone received 80s, 70s, and 60s, or 60s, 70s, and 80s over the 3 years, they want to see, did your grades go up over the years or did they go down? So that's good news for the student who may not have started out high school very strong.
Yep.
Because the student you are senior year is the student that they are about to get.
Sure.
So again, challenge yourself appropriately. Obviously, if you're a student in an AP and you're going to get low 70s, that's not a great move because we do want you to learn. We do want you to be successful. But if you're capable of AP, IB, or college level work, by all means go for it. And it's one less class you're going to have to take. Hopefully, the college will accept that AP credit, and you won't have to take it when you go to college.
Love it. Let's end on that note. So what you're saying is that someone at the opposite end who doesn't want to fluff off, that wants to push it, challenge themselves, they could take AP classes, they could take classes that will take the CLEP test, they could test out of college courses, save that money, save that time, and we've heard of students that have saved a semester or even a whole year of college based on taking these courses in high school.
Absolutely. Just one thing to be aware of is make sure that the college you apply to, talk with them first, call the admissions counselors, let them know.
Right.
I have the chance to take an AP or a college, local college credit.
Yeah.
Will you accept AP, and what kind of score do you accept?
Excellent. Thank you,
Okay.
Marty.
You are very welcome.
Great advice on how to push yourself to the finish line of your high school career. Thank you so much for joining us, watching 5 Minutes to College, and we hope to see you here next week.
Thank you.